After the ball drops on New Year's Eve, many make resolutions to drop a few pounds and focus on our health.
But before you cut out carbs and hit the gym, you owe it to yourself to indulge at least just one more time, right, Chef?
One more time.
All right, well, this is a decadent spread to satisfy all of your cravings, including all of Pete's cravings. The author of Take This Dish and Twist It, Chef George Duran. Chef, good to see you. It's noteworthy how this is lined up. Pete is on the eating end of this demo, and I am on the working end of this demo.
You're going to get nice and dirty over here after we have a lot of cheese to play with today.
Right, so
the most decadent food for me before the end of the year has got to be cheese fondue. And that's because it's a party, festive, tasty. And what we're going to do is very simple. It's very simple. All you have to do is really start simmering some white wine and grate some cheese. In this case, we have Jarlsberg cheese here. You want a nice, mild, nutty flavored cheese. Something that's really, use a coarser side so you can get really thick.
I love
there
that you did fondue.
Mind you,
fancy,
I actually figured out a way to screw up grating cheese.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. So we're going to just whisk this. And so as you whisk inside of the wine, that starts melting and you have a nice ooey gooey meltability cheese. And again, Jarlsberg being a nice Norwegian style cheese, recipe cheese.
It's from really Norway, but you
the
can
recipe
get it
is Norwegian, correct, and you can find this all throughout. And you want to look for those holes inside of it. That's what really gives that unique flavor to it. So once you melt the cheese inside of the wine, you whisk, then you have a lovely fondue. And inside here, you can put salt, pepper, garlic, onions, whatever you want inside of it, you can make it your own. But here's what I've done, actually. I've taken an Italian loaf, and what you do is you hollow out the inside of the loaf. You kind of cut it in the base. You hollow out the inside, you toast it with some olive oil, and this turns into kind of like a bread bowl presentation.
You gotta toast it.
Yeah, you're good, great.
You have to toast it so it stays. You actually can pour something in there.
That's exactly right. So look at this. Now, once we do this, hot coming through right over here, you kind of pour it just like that and let it overflow too, just like that.
Look how fancy and nice that is. And it's so easy to make.
Absolutely. And then on top of that, you add a little bit of truffles and on top of truffle dust, a little bit of truffle dust in there. And then to serve this, you want to go extra step there, and we have some bacon wrapped dates over there for you. We have some.
I already took the bacon off.
No, that goes in here.
Oh, it goes in there.
Dig in, and then you have a little bit of breadcrumbs here too. But you want to really.
Pete says he's never had a date before.
I've had dates, just not this kind of date.
This cheese is fantastic for mac and cheese as well. So what I've done actually is made mac and cheese balls deep fried. I made the balls from mac and cheese.
How do you get them to stay in a ball?
Yeah, so you use your hand, and then once it becomes cold, you can use it and form it into little balls. Put a little bit of breadcrumbs if you want on it. Deep fry it right before the friends come.
Who doesn't like
How about deep fried mac and cheese in fondue cheese?
As long as it's Jarlsberg, I'm good with that. Go ahead, take a taste. You serve it with lobster, serve it with shrimp, serve it with anything you want.
But you serve the mac and cheese with the lobster and shrimp.
Yeah.
Right? But not the fondue.
The lobster, low carb, right? Low carb.
Sure, of course. Who's counting carbs? Who's talking about carbs right now? It's not even New Year's.
We're not talking about carbs.
I know, but I'm just saying this is supposed to be indulgent, but actually that's actually good for you.
Yeah, you can pay a little extra, get some lobster. Treat yourself before January 1st, and you're set to go over here. And then what I've done, actually, I did a little something extra. You take a little eggplant, cut it in half, and use that as the base to put your skewers with the food on it, and you have a nice little decorative.
Well, this is a very cute idea, how to use food to do presentation. This is a really easy way to send out,
get something decadent for the party.
Send out the old
fondue is fun. People love fondue.
That's
so if you can do it that easily, and
that's right. He can do it that easily.
All right.
Thanks, Chef.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.